welcome to my Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer session of Artifact Assault. Yes, I finally can bring you some Artifact Assault. Now, I'm playing on my Alias gamertag, A Likkle Wabbit, and yeah, because normally when I'm on my Subject 17 gamertag and I try to choose Artifact Assault, it always gives me something different. You know, it can never find me a match, but for some reason, the very first time I tried for Artifact Assault on this gamertag, it gave it to me. Awesome, so let's play. My ability set for this is ability set number 2, the default set, which is Disguise and Firecrackers.
You are now a target.
When I very first go into an Artifact Assault in a map that I... hang on. Just had to go back and get her. When I first go into one where I'm in a map that I'm unfamiliar with, I will go and run just to try and find my bearings, you know, figure out where the bases are, figure out where the opposing team, you know, like to camp out best and stuff like that. Because to my recollection, I don't think I've ever played this map with Artifact Assault before. I'm quite familiar with Rome and Venice, but I'm not familiar with this map. For Artifact Assault.
You scored.
And I do manage to trigger a couple of chases in this. Inevitable, really, I suppose. I have to say, I thoroughly did enjoy this match. I really did. I'm just going to try for a stealthy approach right now. See if I can get away with stealing it. We're already 1-0. Luckily this count in front of me gives me a bit of cover. And now I don't hear any whispers, and so I'm going to take my chances and run for it. As soon as you start running, you'll get that flag above your head, and obviously the opposing team will see that. But if you're stood still, or if you're in a blend group, or if you're walking, they won't see it. It'll disappear. And here we go. As soon as I saw that person throw that smoke bomb, I knew that they were going to be a bit of a border hugger, and that's one thing that pisses me off immensely with Artifact Assault. Unfortunately, I've only got a firecracker here. If it was a smoke bomb, I'd happily throw it. But yeah, I'll just cancel the throw and let them get on with it. I hate border hugging. I think it was in a match, I think, in Rome a couple of months ago, of Artifact Assault, and nobody moved. Everybody on my team were border hugging and everybody on the opposing team were border hugging, and 6 minutes into the match not one person had even tried to come and steal an artifact. They were just standing there taunting and just, oh my god, it was just the most boring match ever. And I kid you not, the highest score after 6 minutes was 250 points. That was just incredibly boring, and it put me off of this terribly. It really did. My camera's stuck here. I can't move round, but I know that that's my target, and instead of actually doing that taunt and then killing, for some reason I did a double taunt. That was just really bizarre. At least I managed to get her anyway. Well, I'm just going to let her run off and do her stuff, and I'm going to try and get an artifact, because that's what I want to do ultimately. I really love going and stealing it. It's just a great buzz. Yeah, they're after my teammate. I'm not going to run because I know there's another pursuer up there, and there they are. We'd both get killed otherwise, so I'm just going to go for the stun, which gives me a variety and a brutal escape. So, you know, that's like 650 points in total for that one stun, really. Hello, Mr. Sentinel, how you doing? What you doing? Yay. Got a little streak bonus there, so happy about that. Unfortunately, because it's a default set that I'm using, I can't set the streak bonus up myself, otherwise I would have it set on the 5 for 550. So I think that the best approach here is going to be the most indirect approach and go, like, you know, the back way around. I haven't got my disguise ready yet, so I just have to try and be stealthy.
The enemy's artifact is back at their base.
So I've managed to get the artifact. I'm not going to run because I hear whispers. Right, I've just heard somebody stun somebody, so I'm going to take this chance and run and go through as many chase breakers as I can. I always like to try and be as aware of my surroundings as possible. I listen to the music, I listen to the sound effects, because they really will help you.
You scored.
Awesome, 5-0! Now, ideally, those tripwire bombs need to be outside of the circle, you know, where they can get in for the artifact, because you don't really want to give them a chance to even get into this circle that you're guarding. So the tripwire bombs, in my opinion, they're in the wrong place. They just need to be outside the border. And when I say border, in that sense, I do mean this white ring, you know, where our artifact is.
Contested kill.
Right, I'm not going to bother with the ground finish, I'm just going to go straight for another artifact here. I have my disguise ready, and firecrackers should I need them. You know, if you listen to your surroundings as well and you're on an opposing team, you can hear those chase breakers go, so you know that there's going to be somebody there. You know, somebody's going through a chase breaker somewhere.
You scored.
So yeah, listening to your surroundings and watching them is just so important. It's just a big factor in the game, in any of the modes really.
You stole the enemy's artifact. Stun.
Oh shit! What the hell? Now that I was not expecting. Not one bit. My bad. But I'm not finished yet. We're 6-0 and I still want some more. Now either this team is extremely good at catching people before they can get... I'm trying to lock on here, but it won't let me. Oh well. Yeah, either our team are really good at defending, or these lot are being too much of, you know, like campers. They're camping out in their area, or, you know, camping out around the border. So, you know, maybe they're making a few attempts and just not managing it. Anyway, I'm going for another one. I have my disguise. I'm flipping it. Let's go and have a look. See what I can do. I can get a stun. Bye-bye. I'm just going to make a run for it. I don't care. I'm running, running, running. Because I stunned that other person. I'm assuming that the other people... Because I can hear gunshots and things like that. And... You know, I listen to what the Animus lady says, so I'm assuming that there wouldn't be any pursuers in my sight, so I went. I took the chance. Wow, there's so much going on in this match. It's really, really fun. I loved it. Because, you know, I just haven't had a chance to play this in so long, and it was nice to get into a match that was pretty active. Because this Animus lady, she barely stops talking through this, a bit like me. So once again, going for the indirect approach, and got my disguise ready. And I cannot believe that I've just gotten away with that. Whoa. That was a bit scary at the time I was playing. Another streak bonus as well. Lovely. Oh, this is just fabulous. I mean, 8-0. I love it. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the match, and at this particular point in an artifact assault, I won't go back and try and get another one, because I don't really honestly think that I would make it, you know, there and back in time before the end of the match. And so, yeah, I'm just going to hang around here now, see if I can get some kills. But anyway, that's almost it. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to check out the video description for the links to my Facebook, Twitter and Livestream. But specifically my Facebook, because I run competitions on there now where I do give away prizes. And there's over 1,000 likes on there, so it's a really nice community. So go and have a look at it. The link is in the video description. And yeah, give it a look-see and give it a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next match. See you soon. Bye-bye.